Hi, I'm Mary Jo Rossetti, Ward 7 representative for the Somerville School Committee, here at the Somerville High School atrium today on Sunday for the dedication retirement reception for Superintendent Albert Argenziano, who, as everybody knows by now, is retiring from the Somerville Public School Systems. And the school committee and administrators here in our system were brainstorming the last few months as to what we could do to have the community be able to come and say goodbye to the doctor. And it took some twisting of arm of Dr. Argenziano, to be quite honest, but we got him to come here at the high school for the children so that the children and parents could come and tell him thank you from their hearts, as I know they all feel. And it's tremendous showing right now. I don't know when this will be replaying and how the weather will be then, but today we're in 90-plus degree weather. We have some fans going, but it has not stopped the public from coming up and celebrating and thanking Dr. Argenziano for his years. I know the camera is getting different points today here. There's a beautiful display from the students here at Somerville High, a piece they made for him to take home. The architectural drawing of the school that will now be at the Lincoln Park in name of Dr. Argenziano. Quilts, pictures, a book put together by Ms. Ellie Blute from Title I. Each chapter is pages and mementos and comments from staff, parents, and students of every school here in the Somerville Public Schools. I don't think one day is enough for everybody to come out and thank the superintendent, but I, for one individual, am proud to say that I served as a school committee representative with Dr. Argenziano. And for the public that weren't able to attend this day, drop him a note, let him know your thoughts, because I know he appreciates every thought and phone call and card he receives. And on behalf of the Somerville School Committee, thank you for listening, and hope to see you at a meeting.
Back a couple of months ago, I spoke with both Mayor Curtatone and the chairman of the school committee, and we couldn't think of what to do for Dr. Argenziano. We were muddling around in our minds, what to do, what could we get this man who has everything. It's very hard to get a retirement gift for someone such as you, Dr. Al. You have everything. How many ties can you wear? You don't wear cufflinks, a tie clip. And I, couldn't get you a cigar box. We don't want the kids to know, those sorts of things. We didn't know what to do. Anyway, so I spoke with Chairman Harris and spoke with the mayor, and we had to go through the proper channels and do what was correct. And spoke with him about what we should do. And we don't know what to get the man who needs everything, who has everything. Who needs everything? That's probably what to do. Who needs everything? You can tell I'm very nervous. Who demands everything? Yeah, Joe's putting the words in my ear. Joe's putting the words in my ear here. And anyway, we didn't know what to do, Al. You're very difficult to buy for, and I'm sure that Dot and Jeff can vouch for that, and your other sons. So we did meet, and as you know, in this city, there is a protocol. So this has been a very difficult process to do what we wanted to do collectively, as a school committee, as a city, as a Board of Aldermen, and that is why they are sitting here with us as well. So we had to do it the correct way, and it has had to be under the secret of what we need to do. So in the form of a motion, I had to talk to the mayor about this, and he will describe why we had to do it this way, but I'm going to, am I going to do it in the form of a motion now, Mr. Mayor? At 1 second. He's going to describe it first. Am I going to... Okay, we're going to rename the Lincoln Park Community School in your honor. That is the last legacy. We could not think of a more fitting thing to do for you, Al, and my colleagues could not think, and the Board of Aldermen as well, and I know that Joe Favolaro is in the audience, and we could not think of a more fitting person to do that. I live in Ward 2, as you know, and I can see the Lincoln Park Community School out of my window, so I cannot think of a more fitting gift that I could announce to you than having named that school in your name, and we are going to name it. The mayor will go through the protocol of it, but it will be named the Dr. Albert F. Argenziano School at Lincoln Park.
Tony?
Thank you. Al, it's not a watch, but it's a $32 million timepiece. I'm sure it'll do. I want to thank Ms. Cardozo and Chairman Harris, the rest of the school committee, with the support of the Board of Aldermen. I spoke to the Ward 2 School Committee, Alderman, Ward 2 Alderman, Marion Houston, the Vice President of the Board of Aldermen, the President of the Board of Aldermen, President Desmond. Other members, I'll be submitting a communication with their support tomorrow evening, Thursday evening to the Board of Aldermen, which will then go to the Dedication Committee, which will be acting upon it next week or taking it up for consideration next Monday. My understanding will be the meeting. We had to keep it secret, Al, because, you find out everything. So hopefully you didn't find out before this. But it's truly an honor to sponsor this, and I'm sure my colleagues are joining the motion that Ms. Cardozo will put forth before the committee this evening. Thank you.
So, Madam Chair, now I will compose myself. And if I could, in the form of a motion, I would like to ask that the Lincoln Park Community School be renamed the Dr. Albert F. Argenziano School at Lincoln Park.
I'd like to second that motion.
We have a motion on the floor to rename the Lincoln Park Community School the Dr. Albert Argenziano School at Lincoln Park, seconded by Ms. Harris. Discussion on the motion? All those in favor?
Roll call vote, please.
Roll call vote.
Mary Jo Rossetti,
Most definitely, yes.
Roberta Bauer,
Yes.
Teresa Cardoso,
Yes.
Mayor Curtatone, Carolyn Taylor,
Greatest pleasure, yes.
President of the Board of Aldermen Desmond,
Absolutely.
Megan Foster,
Yes.
Maureen Bastardi,
Yes.
Chairman Harris,
Yes.
9 yes.
9 yes, motion passes.
At this time, the chair would like to recognize Dr. Argenziano.
I deeply appreciate everything that's been done, and very few times am I at a loss for words, and all I can say is thank you to the school committee people I've served with over 12 years, the Board of Aldermen, the mayors that I've served with, Michael Capuano, Bill Roach, Dorothy Kelly Gay, Joe Curtatone. Thank a central office staff that over 12 years has been wonderful, a group of principals, a group of teachers, a group of non-teachers, and above all, kids that I could take anywhere. It was kind of interesting on that tape, watching little Rossetti and little Marks and little Haley, and when they're in the 2nd and 3rd grade, and then a graduation, and now they're a young woman coming out of college, and got one sitting on the school committee here that 5 years ago was interviewing me for the school newspaper. So it's that's what it's all about. We're in the kid business, and I can't thank you enough. I'm extremely honored, and you're right. There's nothing you could give me that would top that. I just don't have to sit in there, do I? Sit in the, yeah, I mean, just to make sure that the snow gets plowed and the grass gets, it's a beautiful tribute, and I can't think of I just can't say enough how much I appreciate it. It hasn't sunk in yet, but thank you very much.
But Al, you received many accolades, many citations, but you can't leave the city without receiving a Fred Lund special, handcrafted by Fred Lund, our own draftsman up in OSPCD. And it's just a citation for myself as the mayor, and just a recognition of your 12 years dedicated service to the Somerville School Department, but I should say to the community, because Dr. Argenziano has been involved in everything in this community. His day just didn't end with the school doors in every school. He was in every neighborhood, every activity, whenever you need him. So just as, again, someone who lives here, thanks a lot for what you've done. Appreciate it. And I'll be looking forward when we cut the ribbon on that beautiful new school. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Artemisia Petty. I and Paul Behringer, we run the Lincoln Park Drummers, the after-school 21st Century Grant that funds the after-school program in Somerville. So we have a drum group, samba percussion, and we've been invited here to play representing Lincoln Park School. We are invited by the principal of the school for the farewell of the doctor.
We're here at Al Argenziano's retirement celebration, and Al, this is a bittersweet moment. I can tell you on behalf of the Aldermen, we really appreciate all you've done for the city, your commitment and dedication to the kids. And I have a citation. Be it hereby known to all that the Somerville Board of Aldermen offer its sincerest commendations to Dr. Al Argenziano on his retirement after 12 years of dedicated service as Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Argenziano led the way with 5 new schools and full-day preschool among his many accomplishments. With boundless energy and perseverance, he earned the respect of the city's educators, students, and all the elected officials. Signed, the entire Board of Aldermen. Congratulations, Al.
Thank you. They're going to lead your victory parade. Thanks, Bob. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. That's all set, by the way. It's all done.
It's a great celebration, and the music is incredible. I wish you were here. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Megan Foster. I'm the Ward 5 representative to the school committee, and I'm also a member of the Somerville High class of 2001. And I just here to wish Dr. Denziano a good retirement, a happy retirement, and thank him for his years of service to Somerville. He supported me as a student and now as a school committee person, and I'm really going to miss him. And I'm sure he's going to have a very relaxing couple of years. Now he's going to be at Endicott College working with the graduate program overseas, so he'll be keeping busy, and I'm sure he'll be still helping out Somerville. Thank you.
Well, I've been asked to say a few words about Dr. Argenziano in his leaving the city. This is a great loss for the city, but I think with all that he has done in terms of the school system, I think the city should be very grateful for all the work that he's put in. He's put in far more time than anybody that I know in this city. Even those of us who have lived here all of our lives, he's been more a part of the city than many folks here. I personally will certainly miss him. Having spent 8 years, 6 years on the school committee, I know the difficult task he had in the beginning. And I know that the good thing is that he is leaving the city school system in a better state than it was back then. I personally, I don't know, it's a very hard thing. I know that he won't be out of my life because he and his wife Dot are good friends of mine. And I'm certain that I will stay in touch with him. But it sort of seems like it's a very difficult thing having him gone. And I know he's not gone yet, but just the thought of him not watching over the kids in this city is a tough sort of thing. So I wish the next superintendent well, but I know for sure that he has one heck of a set of shoes that he has to fill. In my mind, there is no one who can fill Dr. Argenziano's shoes. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jerry Knight, Director of Athletics and Physical Education. I want to wish Al the best of luck in his future. He's been a great supporter of Somerville High School athletics and kept our program swimming and going above water, plus adding sports to the Somerville High School program. You'll be sorely missed by me and the athletes of Somerville High School. And once again, I want to wish you the best of luck in whatever you do in the future. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mike Pavian. I'm the principal of John F. Kennedy School in Somerville, Massachusetts. And with me is Assistant Principal Arnie Lindstrom. And I am happy, and we're happy to be here on this warm summer afternoon to honor a man who has really, really made a difference in Somerville. You know, in public education, we often wonder, are we difference makers? What's the deal? You know, what have we done to improve the lives of children? even though it's our goal, sometimes the results are hard to see. Dr. Al, from the first week he's been here, he's established credibility as a great worker, as a visionary, as a builder. Just to simply put, it has been my pleasure and an honor to work with him, and I'm going to miss him greatly. Dr. Al, all the luck in the world. Arnie?
Just wanted to say I've been teaching and being a vice principal now 32 years, and I think Dr. Argenziano is the best superintendent we've had, and I just want to thank him and congratulate him and wish him well in his retirement, and thank you very much.
Because the rhythm of life is strong. Oh, understand. We all need somebody to lean on. When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry on, right up the road, I'll share your load. If you just call me, lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Somebody to lean on. Somebody to lean
Hi, my name is Jim Halloran. I was the former ward alderman of Ward 7 when Dr. Argenziano first came into the Somerville public school system. At that time, we built the West Somerville Neighborhood School, which was the former Cutler School, and we worked together for quite a long time. Great guy to work with. We really improved the education of the city. I thought he did a great job, and good friend of mine. I wish him the best of luck, and we all gonna miss him. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Joe Favaloro. I'm a former school committee member from Ward 1. You know, I'm going to, my wife and I, my entire family, owe a lot to the good doctor. He rebuilt our schools inside and out, building us 4 new schools, a 5th one coming, and totally revamped the whole educational system for Somerville. He did a great job. We're going to miss him, and we love you, Al. Best of luck.
Hi, my name is John Carrero. I'm here in Somerville High School, just saying goodbye to Mr. Argenziano. He's been with us for about 12 years, and I know him for about that many years, and he's been one of the great ones that we had on Somerville. Mr. Argenziano, congratulations. Today's your day. Wish you a lot of luck. Goodbye.
My name is John Cusalito. Graduated from Somerville High in 1948. I'm a friend of the superintendent's, and I think they're losing a good individual when he retires this month, and I wish him all the luck in the world. Thank you.
I'm Amber Johnson. I go to the West Somerville Neighborhood School. I think everybody's going to miss Dr. Argenziano because he's been the superintendent for a long time, and I think the award wouldn't sound right without him here.
I'm Amani. I also go to the West Somerville Neighborhood School, and I'm really going to miss him. He was really great, and I want to thank him for all the awards. Farewell.
Hi, of course, Bob Snow. Our schools, our city, our cable program over the Somerville Network, and of course today is the day when we bid adieu to our illustrious superintendent after 12 years of dedicated service. You know, Al, I know you know I spent a lot of time around hockey arenas, and Herb Brooks, who coached the 1980 Olympic team, said to this team at the end of the second period, it was tied 2-2, you were born to be here. This is your time, and I think in part you were born to be in Somerville. So stay well. You delivered a gold medal to Somerville. We love you, and good health and good luck to you and Dot and the family, and of course we'll see you along the way.
I'm just bringing a citation from the House of Representatives to Dr. Argenziano, who has been so successful in bringing all that state money to build all these new schools, and so we are congratulating him on that. And in recognition of serving as the extraordinarily dedicated superintendent of Somerville Schools for 12 years, during which time 5 new schools were built, free full-day early childhood programs were established, and you attended innumerable academic, sports, and arts events, all embodied in your belief, it's for the kids. And I want to thank you, and I know that very few superintendents last for 12 years, and it's an extraordinary achievement, just even surviving that long, not let alone flourishing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Richard Burnett. I'm a culinary arts instructor teaching baking here at Somerville High School, the vocational department. I've known Dr. Al Argenziano for the 12 years he's been here, and being a graduate of the high school class of 74, being a teacher here, rooted in the community, I need to say thank you to you, Al, because you came into the town, you entrenched yourself as one of us. The town is so much better for everything that you have done. Thank you from the city, from the students, and from myself. I wish you the best of luck in all you do. You are one classy gentleman. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Margaret Carroll. I go to the East Somerville Community School and I'm in the Unidas program. I'd like to say goodbye to you because Mr. Dinciano, it was very nice of you to start the Unidos program, and it's going really well, and we're all really going to miss you. So goodbye, and it was awesome having you here. Unidos para siempre. Gracias. El Unidos programa es muy grande ahora, pero muchos estudiantes están saliendo, pero muchos estudiantes están coming. Y es todo. Thank you for all the work you've done on Unidos.
I think that's it. We have one more. We have one. Oh, over my head, I'm singing in the air, I'm singing in the air. Over my head, I'm singing in the air, I'm singing in the air. Over my head, I'm singing in the air, I'm singing in the air. There must be a
of faith. I have been there, unprepared for the storms and the tides that rise. I've realized one thing, how much I love you, and it hurts to see you cry. I believe we can make it through the winds of change. God is great indeed, if you believe in the everlasting. Yeah, we gotta make some sense of the pieces that we found. Oh no, and if you just hold on, I won't let you fall. Storms and the winds of change. on this lonely